Motlanthe says government is looking at ways of reducing electricity cost. And Limpopo ANC Youth League slams NEC member Mdu Manana. I'm Lebo Changala with this news update. Deputy President Motlanthe says government is looking at ways of reducing the cost of electricity, as it is a key component in mining. Motlanthe was addressing the 9th International Mining History Congress in Johannesburg. He's warned against unnecessary transformation of the mining industry, saying it could be costly and could create uncertainty. However, he says the recent global financial crisis has shown that more state intervention is needed in the mining industry. The 4-day Congress is the first to be held in Africa. Motlanthe explains.
As always, broad agreement is easy, but the devil lies in the detail. It is not simple for any of the mining stakeholders to define how quickly we should move on transformation and what social groups should ultimately benefit toward a more equitable and inclusive industry. We want transformation to be embodied in rising employment. The challenge is to get there without creating unnecessary uncertainty or costs for mining.
The ANC Youth League in Limpopo has criticized National Executive Committee member Mdu Manana, accusing him of seeking political points and popularity. This after Manana yesterday accused League Secretary General Cindy Somagaqa of misrepresenting the discussions of last Sunday's League NEC meeting. Manana says the League's executive did not resolve to continue to recognize Julius Malema as president until 2014, even if he lost all his appeals against his expulsion. The League's chairperson, Franz Moswane.
The decision as communicated by the Secretary General is the decision of the NEC. And I think also when Comrade Manana spoke in that meeting, he never negated that decision. In fact, he was the one that was emphasizing on the importance of protecting the decisions of the NEC. It is quite surprised that today he will speak in the media. Perhaps he's seeking media attention or cheap popularity.
Cape Town's Vice Squad, assisted by the Hawks, have rescued a 19-year-old girl from a sex trade. City spokesperson Nathan Ladegodi says the girl, who's originally from Gauteng, was taken to Bellville to be sexually exploited. She was kept in the Bachser Villas apartment. Ladegodi says she has been taken to a place of safety. The girl's captor is facing a human trafficking charge. Ladegodi says in an unrelated incident, a man and 3 women have been arrested in Boston for allegedly operating a brothel. And student constable Sipho Mbata will today apply for bail in the Roodepoort Magistrates Court in Johannesburg in connection with the death of 16-year-old Thato Mokoka and Bram Fisher. In his last appearance, the court heard that Mbata was an unreliable police officer. That was according to Colonel Luvuyo Ncube, who testified at the bail application of Mbata. Mbata allegedly shot and killed Mokoka during a raid in Bamfishaville.